everybody, and welcome back. Today is not your typical weekly video bump date. So I was actually making a video today because I was sent a list of questions. I have 26 of them here that were sent in by a viewer. The username of AALOT37. I hope I said that correctly. If not, I apologize. It's AALOTT 37. If I can figure out how to edit it and put your name on the screen, I will do that, but probably not because I'm not that good. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to set up the camera in a way so that you can actually see my belly because a lot of these have to do with my belly and my baby bump. So I'm going to lower this down and we'll get into the video. Alrighty, so the first question is your bump soft or firm? It depends on the day. Sometimes it's soft, sometimes it's firm. Right now, it's a little firm, I guess, mostly. Let's see, does it hurt to push on your bump? Not at all. However, when I am at the midwife and I'm laying down at an angle and they're trying to push to find her position, it does hurt sometimes if they push on the wrong spots. I don't know what those spots are every time because sometimes it's different. Does the baby move if you poke your bump? No, not usually. I do, I move her around a little bit. I don't move her, but I poke it around a little bit sometimes just to see where she's at for the fun of it. And she doesn't usually move unless she's awake. Yeah. How big is the baby measuring? I don't know, to be honest, unless you have an ultrasound. That's the only way they can really guess and tell. However, at my 30-week, at my appointment that I had, my 38-week midwife appointment, they said that my belly itself was measured at 37 weeks. So if that's kind of it. What else do we have here? Does your bump look different if you put it on a counter? Honestly, I don't have a clue. I am short. I'm only 5'2", so I'm quite short. And yeah, I have no idea. I can't. My belly doesn't even reach the counter. It comes up to maybe here. The counters come up to here on my belly. So I have no idea. Has the baby dropped? Yes. She dropped several weeks ago, actually. Probably when I was about 35, 36 weeks, she dropped. And you can usually tell that as well because normally if you haven't dropped, your belly is up a little bit higher. And for me, she's gone down a little bit. I kind of have a little bit of a slope here, so she's gone down a little bit. Does it hurt when baby moves? No, it usually doesn't. It just feels like little waves and stuff sometimes. However, sometimes if she pokes an elbow in there, I can feel that and it hurts. Or if because she's in my pelvis already, when she's wiggling her head around, that pressure that she puts on my cervix can hurt sometimes. But generally, other than that, it doesn't hurt when she does her typical movements. Do you look bigger from this side or the front? I have no idea. I'll let you be the judge. This is the front and this is the side. I'd probably say the side, actually. when I look at it like this. Definitely the side, I think. Can you write something on your bump for the video? Sure. I actually grabbed a thing here for this. Ha! I got a tube of lipstick. I will write hi. It's probably going to be backwards for you guys. We'll see. Ha! Alright, I'll write hi. Doop. Is that correct? Doop. And then your little smiley face for fun. Hey, hi. There you go. Yep, that's backwards. That's okay. All right. Hold on. I'm going to go wipe this off now. I'm back. I figured I'll just talk to you while I clean this off. So the next question is, if you put something cold on your bump, does the baby move? I don't know, but my midwife did say that she probably would if I were to drink something cold, because I told her during my ultrasounds when I was earlier on in my pregnancy that she wasn't moving or she wasn't getting in the proper positioning for the ultrasound tech, and she says if you drink something cold, it will hit my stomach and the baby will feel that and she'll move because she won't like the cold. So I would assume that if I were to put something cold, she probably would move away from that because she doesn't like the sensation because it's all nice and toasty in there for her. Where is baby positioned? So right now she is totally head down. So her head is right down in here, and Then my bump is kind of firm today. It's hard to tell where her exact position is because it's so firm. But generally she does favor the left side. So it would be like her back would be like down in this area and it would kind of go up around like this. Where are we here? Can you use your belly like a table? Not really for this pregnancy because I've already dropped so much. Like if I were to sit down, here, actually no, I could put this. I got these tissues on my dresser here. I could use that, put that, but as you can see, it's kind of at an angle. So even if I were to sit down, it goes up just a little bit, but not too much. So it's kind of difficult to use it as a table. However, when I was pregnant with the twins, I could actually put like a bowl, like a small bowl on my belly and like eat little snacks out of it. Do you have any space at the top of your bump? I do actually. You can feel, well, you can't physically feel, but I can feel here because she has dropped. I do have space down here, like I'm pushing all across here, and oh, there's something there. But I'm pushing down across here, and you can see it can kind of go in, and so up here she's not really in that space right now. When I lay down, that's a little bit different. Does your belly hang? Unfortunately, yeah, you can. I'll show you. So it does, like when I oh, try not to show you my lady bits here. Well, you can see it looks more round here, but I actually do have like a little bit of flub like that. You can't really see it because I am pregnant, but all I have to do is do some workouts and toning, and that'll go away. That's actually the hardest part to get back is your lower part of your stomach after having a baby. Has your belly button popped? No, it has not. Actually, it has never popped in any of my pregnancies. All of my pregnancies I've ever had, it's never popped, but I can like push on it like this and kind of pretend that it does a little bit, but nope, it hasn't. Can we see the baby move? Only if she is awake. I've actually tried to film her moving several times. Oh, we're out of focus here. I've tried to film her moving several times, but unfortunately, she just doesn't like to be filmed, I think. Every time I go to take a video of her moving, she stops moving. I've only gotten one very short clip. I'm not sure if I've saved it on my phone because I did send it to the guys already, and that was quite a while ago. If I can find it, I'll add it at the end of this video here. Does Beta move when you talk to her? Sometimes. She doesn't always move. At this point in time in the pregnancy, she does have certain stages where she'll be, oh my goodness, why don't we keep going out of focus here? She has some days where she will go out, well, I'm losing my track of mind now, goodness. She has some days where she moves around at certain times where she'll have like more waking and sleeping intervals nowadays. But she doesn't always move when I talk to her. Sometimes she does, but not generally. Does your bump move if you push it side to side? Well, let's see. I'm on my tippy toes, so let's see if this makes a difference. So, it moves a little bit. You can see, not really though. It's moving a little bit, but not much because everything's so in place there. What do we have? When you drink water, can you hear it in your bump because of your stomach? Nope, not at all. Does your belly ever get in the way? Yes, it really does. For a lot of things, especially sex. TMI, sorry, but it gets in the way for that, definitely. You gotta be creative when you got a big old bump in the way. And also, like when I'm trying to do dishes, you have to kind of stand at the side, or you gotta lean over like this when you're trying to do dishes, or so I don't really do dishes much anymore. My husband has taken over that, thankfully. One of the good things about being pregnant, my belly gets too close to the sink. I can't lean over far enough, and it hurts my back to do it. So, yay. Is it easier to push on the top or the side of your bump? Definitely the top for sure, because she does take up a lot of the room in the sides. So the top is much easier. It's a lot squishier. Does your bump sit in your lap? If I were to sit down, yes, it does touch my legs, my upper thighs for sure. It was actually quite funny. I went for a day at the lake, and I was sitting down most of the time because we were just relaxing. And when I came home, I realized I actually had a tan that was kind of round on my thighs from where my belly was sitting and the sun wasn't. If you pat your bump, does it sound like a drum? Let's see. I'll come close to the camera. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not. No, well, I don't think so. It just sounds like normal tapping to me. Does it sound different if you pat on the side or the top? Well, just then I was tapping on the side, and then this is the top. Kind of sounds the same. And can we hear your bump? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that one, but I will see if I can find a heartbeat. I will grab my Doppler real quick, and I will let you hear her heartbeat and see if that works for you. Hold on. All right, so I have the Doppler on my belly here. This is a quick little battery operated one, and I did have it. Give me just a second to find it. Oh, there we go. Can you hear that okay? She doesn't like the Doppler very much. I actually haven't used it much this pregnancy because I use it more with the twins, honestly. I'm only actually this is like my second or third time using this one. But yeah, that was her heartbeat. Oh, I lost it again. Oh, there we go. She's moving again. But there you go. There is her heartbeat. I'm not sure if that's what you meant by can you hear it. But yeah, I hope that answers all of your questions okay. Thank you for sending them in. I appreciate all the questions. Some of them were kind of fun to answer and interesting. So yeah, I hope that has answered everything, as I've already said that a second ago. Anyways, I hope you can have a great day, morning, evening, whatever time you're watching this. And if you guys have any more questions at all, please feel free to ask. All right, take care. Bye.